Thank you.
Yes.
Third quarter here, the freshman game. West Central on top, 49-28. Audio check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Audio check. Heading to the fourth quarter, the Trojans are on top 56-30. Drayden Deffenbaugh with the ball on top, over to Heyer. Gets it back out, chased down by Bennett Seaton, who's going to get it before half court. Benny with the screen, Heyer to the hole. McCook's going to come away with the ball, and they're going to head up court. McCook working it around. Three-pointer on the way, up and in and out. Rebound, Bennett Seaton. Gets it out. Here comes Heyer. Looking up ahead. Bounce pass. Gets intercepted, but he traveled with it, so that's going to stay with West Central. Heyer on the curl. Dillon with Betcher with the inbounds pass. It's going to go back over to McCook. McCook Central going to trigger it in here with 6:02 left in the quarter. West Central up 56-30. Shot up, no good, but foul. It's going to be a foul on Deffenbaugh. First shot on the way, good. 56-31. Second free throw up, in and out. Rebound, Luke Lind. Gets it over to Hayden Heyer. He's going to get it up way ahead to Dylan Betcher. And they're going to set up an offense. Bennett Seaton's going to set a high screen. He's going to roll. Heyer's going to stop and pop just off the mark. Rebound, McCook. They're going to try to get it up court. McCook working it around. He's going to drive. Nice catch out there. We're going to turn over on McCook Central, and it's going to go back to the Trojans. Dylan Betcher set to inbounds the ball. To Gunnar Alfson, bringing the ball up the court. Going to swing it around. Heyer. Alfson. Seaton, back to Heyer. Alfson with a nice little curl. Shot on the way, up no good. Rebound, McCook. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. And that is going to be, we got a foul before the travel, so that's going to be a foul on Luke Lind. Boche Knight, Gavin Reef, and Peyton Tetzloff coming on. Bennett Seaton, Dylan Betcher, and Luke Lind off. Nice pass inside. Offensive rebound by the Central. Rebound by Gavin Reef. He's going to get it out to Boche Knight on the break. Nice pass, Peyton Tetzloff. Little runner in the lane, no good. And here comes McCook Central on the attack. Running shot, no good. Rebound, Hayden Heyer. 56-31, just over 4 minutes to go in the game. Elfson with the drive. Turnover. Back to McCook. Here they come. Long pass up court. 3 ball on the way. No good. Corralled by Boche. Oh, turnover. And it's going to be a foul on Boche Knight. Sends Schmidt to the line for 2 shots. First one up, and no good. West Central, it's a very talented freshman class. They're going to be a formidable group in the coming years. Second shot up on the way, good. .349 to go. Inbounded to Boche. Knight's going to bring it across the court. He's going to attack. So quick off the dribble. Gunnar Elfson for 3. No good. Rebounded Hayden Heyer. Elfson. Peyton Tetzlaff with a good drive to the hole. Gets it to go. Nice shot, Peyton Tetzlaff. Makes it 58-32. .329 to go. Cook looking to attack through the middle, but he's going to be a foul on the ground. Be out of bounds for McCook. They're going to trigger it in underneath the hoop. The big guy underneath, up and just off the mark. Gavin Reef with the rebound. So there are 3 minutes to go here in the game. Pass inside Luke Lind. Here comes Zach Nielsen on the attack. Got kind of caught underneath the hoop, and it's going to be rebounded by McCook, but tapped out of bounds. Going to stay with McCook Central. Ball tipped out of bounds by West Central. Nope, by McCook. It's going to go back to the Trojans. New player on for McCook. That's going to be Vogel. 2:40 to go in the ball game. Zach Nielsen going to bring the ball up the court. Gets inside Luke Lind. Off his fingers. Going to stay with Trojans, though. We'll swing the ball over. Reef to Lind. Back to Zach Nielsen. Nice play. Give and go. 2 points, Trojans. 2:20 to go in the ball game. Trojans up 60-32. Zach Nielsen with the steal. He's going to go in. Control. Under control. Got it to go. Nice play, Zach Nielsen. Trojans up 30. Looking to finish this one out strong. Feet inside. That's going to be a foul on Gavin Reef underneath. Trojans looking for a travel call, but must have kept a toe on the ground. And we got McCook Central at the line. First free throw up, in and out. Tough break. Second free throw up and got it to go. Good shot there, Carter. Makes the score 62-33. Drayton Deffenbaugh up. We got a minute 30 to go on the clock. Shot up, no good. Luke Lynn saves it inbounds. Back to Gavin Reef. Zach Nielsen on the way. 3-ball, no good. Rebound. Fought inside. Oh, we're going to foul. So that is going to be a foul on West Central. That's going to send McCook back to the free throw line. That's Carter Rep. Heading to the free throw line. 6'1" freshman. He's got 1 point so far tonight, looking to add to it. First free throw up and good. Second free throw on its way. Off the back iron. Rebounded by Deffenbaugh. He's going to bring it across. Attack. Kicks it back out to Luke Lind. Gavin Reef, 3-ball off the mark. Rebound, Carter. Rep. Nice job in the paint. Nice rebound there for Rep. McCook on the attack. Losing out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Trojans with about 5 seconds left to go in the game. So that might be about it. Trojans don't have to put the ball up. That could be just about it. They might try to get one more play in. Luke Lind. Gavin Reef. Bennett Seaton. That 3-ball on the way. Off the mark. Rep with another rebound. We get it across. Vogel. 3-ball on the way. Good. Money. So that's going to end the game. 62-37. West Central with the C game victory. Another nice win for the Trojan freshmen. We've got the JV game coming up next here. Early start for this game. So we're going to have JV game next, followed by senior night for West Central. And we're going to kind of talk about the seniors a little bit throughout the evening. Lonnie Heyer, Adam DeYoung going to be on the call for you tonight again, as always. Last home game for the Trojans tonight. Looking to finish out strong. Then one more regular season game left on Monday at Elk Point Jefferson. Trojans sitting at the 4 seed right now in Region 3. Looking to possibly, depending upon how these last couple games go, see if they can sneak into that 3 seed. But that's all depends on how things end. McCook Central, on the other hand, coming into the night, they've had some of their struggles this season. Same Region 3. They're looking at 6 wins, 12 losses so far on the night, or on the season. They have Mount Vernon Plankington on Monday as well to finish out their regular season, and that will be at Mount Vernon. So, regular season really winding down here, getting ready for both teams, getting ready for postseason play. Like I said, senior night for the Trojans. We're going to be talking about all the 5 seniors that have been an important part of the program for the Trojans over the past how many years. When you talk about our seniors, you've got to start with Crew Hire, the man in the middle, who's been here he's moved in from Pierre over the last, this is his second year in the program. been just the heart and soul of the Trojans, you know, for the last couple of years with the man in the middle, the doing everything it takes in the post. Joined by another transfer in this year, our big guy, 7-footer Jake Cool, came in from Wakanda, and we've benefited so much by having him. Not only his scoring, but just the leadership he provides the boys, the big body on the court, the defense, the rebounding, all of it. It's been a great season to have Jake on the court. And then, you know, the rest of the seniors, you've got Trevin Price, who, you know, he's been a contributor for the last couple of years, very, very solid player. You've got Peyton Schulte, who's finally getting his shot this season at producing at the guard position for the Trojans. And Brody Herr, who's been a, you know, multiple year starter and seen a lot of minutes for the Trojans over the last couple of years, who's been an important part of the program also. And now this is looking at, you know, all things must come to an end, and it's coming to an end here for the Trojans. For sure, Crew Hire heading to USD to play Division I football for the Coyotes. Jake Cool heading to Northern up to Aberdeen to play basketball for the Wolves up there. They're going to be lucky to have him as well. The other seniors, I think there's, you know, Trevin Price looking at playing basketball, continuing his basketball career somewhere possibly. But, you know, we've just been so fortunate to have kids like this on our program the last few years, and they will be missed. But tonight it's about the seniors and letting them know how much we appreciate them. But first of all, we've got the JV game, and West Central's JV team, another great season. I believe they've only lost 2 games this far. Solid team. We've got McCook coming in, who has struggled a bit at times, but their numbers seem to be up, and it's going to be a fun contest. We've got 5:38 to go until the ball game here, and we will put it on hold and see you in a few minutes.
Gabby, okay? You're nice and cold, and that way you don't have to run over down there all the time for it. Yeah. Yep, he's out there. Number 10's out there. And number 3 played that last game. Who's out there? Otherwise, everybody else do. And now you see number 25 out there. See him now? Yeah. And these boys are mainly sophomores and juniors. This book. guys gotta sit right here and eat, okay? I'll be back in a little bit.
Sure Daddy don't.
Yeah, you don't move yet.
And as we get set here to start the JV game tonight between McCook and West Central. Whoa. Looks like for the Trojans, we got DeYoung, Tetzloff, Knight, Schmeichel, and Gary on the court. All right, we're getting ready for the tip. Yeah, tip is up, and it's going to be controlled by the Trojans. Young tip right to Tetzloff, up and good. 2 points Trojans. Trojans coming out, a little full court pressure. Ready to go 10-second call. Good job by the Trojans. Start off. Tetzloff into Gary's going to look to get it at the high post. Gets it up to Liam Schmeichel. Gets it stripped. And he's going to stick it right back. Here come the Trojans on the attack. Gets it into Gary. Going to pop. Oh, DeYoung over in the corner. Just off the mark. Rebound. Good rebound, Liam Schmeichel. Going to go inside. Luke Knight drive on the attack. Tetzloff gets back to Gary. Luke Knight for three. Good. Free ball. Luke Knight. It's going to be off of Colt Gary's foot, so it's going to stay with the with McCook Central, Fighting Cougars. Steve Hodder throw it in bounds over to Hanish. High post, they're looking inside. Harassed over there in the corner by Luke Knight. 3 ball on the way up and good from number 13. Stiefvater for 3. Schmeichel took for the double screen. Oh, pass intercepted from Schmeichel. Here come the Farting Cougars. Hanisch going to handle the ball. Guarded there by named Schmeichel. Really looking to try to get the ball inside. 3 ball on the way again. Luke Knight with the rebound. Nice rebound, Luke Knight. He's going to push. Gets it up ahead to Liam Schmeichel. Is going to get fouled. No shot, so that's going to stay underneath. 4:55 to go. West Central up 5-3. Schmeichel going to set it into DeYoung. Into the post to Gary. Nice pass and blocked. Colt gets it back. Luke Knight with another pull-up. Nice job, Luke Knight. 2 points. West Central putting that full-court pressure defense again. McCook just gets it inbound, so they're going to try to get it across the timeline. Struggling to get it across the timeline, and they make it. Hanisch over to Bradley. They're working around. Back on top. Stiefvater for 3 again. No good. Rebound by Schmeichel, who's fouled, so that's going to go back to West Central. Good job by Schmeichel getting to the board. Schmeichel bringing the ball up the court. Inside to Luke Knight. It's just surrounded in there, but he gets the ball up. Fouled. Luke Knight, 3 guys on him, but got the shot up and drew the foul. So that's going to send West Central or Luke Knight to the free throw line for 2. First one up and no good. Second free throw up and good. It's going to make it 8-3. West Central staying with that full court pressure. Steal by Liam Schmeichel. No, shot was up and no good. Rebound. West Central can't get the ball to go inside. Kick to Carter Tetzloff in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound is controlled by no one. Liam Schmeichel comes away with it. Ball off of DeYoung's hands. It's just a scramble under there right now. And we're going to get a jump ball. And that's going to be McCook's ball. Wild scramble there. Nothing really. Nobody could get the ball under control, so it's going to go back to McCook. West Central staying with that full court press. Kind of man pressure. Defense forces another steal. Colt Gary off his leg. It's going to go back. New guys on. Bennett Ingles. Timeout. McCook Central just going to do a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay. New guys on the court for West Central. We've got still Carter Tetzloff. We've got Bubba Kono, Anthony Lanham, Bennett Ingles, and Luke Knight still on the court. We've got Dorr on the court, Stiefvater, Bradley, Hanisch, and the ball gets triggered in to McCormick. Ball underneath to McCormick, who saves it. right to Carter Tetzloff, who comes Luke Knight on the attack. He's going to try to bring it in. Kick back to Carter Tetzloff for 3. Just short. Rebound McCook. And they're going to fly up court. McCormick with the ball on top. Knocked out of bounds by Luke Knight. That's going to stay with McCook Central. Still 8-3. CJ Dunbar coming on now for Carter Tetzloff. Ball's inside. Little turnaround shot by Steve Fodder off the mark. But an offensive rebound by Waldner. Gets kick to the corner. Back on top. Drive. Steve Fodder's blocked by Kono. Here comes Dunbar up the court. Layup up and good by Dunbar. Cook gets the ball in bounds. Tipped and stolen by Anthony Lanham, who gets it slapped out of bounds. It's going to stay with West Central. 2:13 to go in the quarter. Lanham is going to get the ball out of bounds. Into Dunbar. Look inside the Knight. It's going to go out back to Bennett Ingles for 3. Good. Bennett Ingles for 3. 13-3 West Central. Kono's going to get called for the foul. Getting a little too close, riding him a little bit hard. Cook going to trigger it in bounds underneath their own hoop. Ball in bounds off of McCormick. It's going to go back to West Central. Kind of got a pass down at his feet, but ball's going to go back to the Trojans. Ingles looking inside to Luke Knight. Kick it out to Anthony Lanham, who is blocked. Oh, they're going to get a call. Foul call. Foul call on McCormick. It looked pretty clean to me from up here. But it doesn't matter what I saw. Refs called it a foul. Anthony Lanham going to line for 2. First free throw up and got every piece of the rim and got it to go. Second free throw up and good. 15-3 West Central. Central keeping that full court man defense. Giving Cougars, fighting Cougars fits here. Turnover back to the Trojans. Luke Knight is going to take it. Floater in the lane. No good. Rebound back to McCook. Harassed there by Kono. And that's going to be a foul on Knight. Hanish. Hanish got it in to Steve Fodder. He's going to bring it across. Loses control of it, but gets it back over to Hanish. Stolen there by Anthony Lanham, who's going to go in. Gets fouled. So that's going to send Lanham back to the line for 2 more free throws. Good steal there by Anthony Lanham. First free throw up and good. Lanham is 3 for 3 on the night at the line so far. Second one up and also good. Central staying with that full court man is just giving the Fighting Cougars fits. Knocked out of bounds by Kono. That's going to stay with McCook. Ball stole by CJ Dunbar. Kono 3-ball on the way. No good. Tipped out. That's got a Hanish. Gets a rebound. That's going to be another follow on Kono. Oh, so that's going to be the 5th team foul on the Trojans. That's going to send McCook to the line. That's going to send Hanisch to the line for 2 shots. Oh, they got 4. Sorry, that was only 4. So we're going to stay out of bounds. Side out for McCook. Stiefvater, ball out of bounds. We get into door. Back to Stiefvater. Stiefvater looking for an opening. Harassed there by Lanham. The door, looking inside. Trying to get it to McCormick. Got it on top. McCormick underneath is going to get fouled there. Or it was just tipped out of bounds, so it's going to stay with McCook. Ball inbounds, got it door. It's almost a steal, but it's curled by McCook. Saved inbounds again. Stolen away, tipped away by Dunbar, controlled by Ingles. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Babacono up and good for 2. Central staying that full court man. Looks like McCook dribbled it off his foot, so it's going to go back to West Central with 21 seconds to go in the quarter. Full court pressure, man pressure really bothering McCook. Luke Knight with the ball. Back to Kono. Trojans going to really look to work it and see if they can get the last shot of the quarter here. Kono gets a screen from Knight. Lanham deep 3, just off the mark, and that's going to go back to McCook with 3.5 to go in the quarter. Cook's going to get it in. Ball's tipped to Luke Knight, who gets it up and good at the buzzer. And that's going to send West Central to a 21-3 lead at the end of 1. After 1 quarter, West Central up 21-3. So far, the defense has done it for the Trojans. A lot of turnovers, a lot of attempts at the basket. McCook's really just got to focus on getting control of their the pressure West Central's putting on. It's just a man pressure, and not even trapping. It's just man pressure. They got to handle the ball better. So after 1 quarter, West Central out to a big lead, and we'll be back in about 20 seconds. All right, second quarter underway. Here come the Trojans. Ingles kick out for 3. Good. Stay with that man pressure. All right. McCormick inside, good look. Oh, they're going to call Gary for the foul. Nice pass from McCormick inside. It's going to send Waldner to the line for 2 free throws. First one up and no good. Second free throw up and short. Rebounded by the Trojans. Ingles. Here come the Trojans. Schmeichel looking to drive. Inside to DeYoung. Off the mark. Rebound by McCormick. And DeYoung swats it away. We're going to get a jump ball. Go back to McCook. Still 24-3. Hanish bringing it up. Handle the pressure good that time. Schmeichel all over him at the top of the key, though. Here comes Denver from the backside. DeYoung. Ingles guarding on top. Bradley. Inside to McCormick. Got it at the three-point line. That's Waldner. Over to McCormick. Good defense there by the Trojans. Going to cause a shot clock violation. Trojans doing it on defense. Still 24-3. Running the wheel right at Colt Gary. Got it to go. Nice job, Colt Gary. Nice pass, Liam Schmeichel. Trap right there on the sideline. Tipped away. It's going to stay with McCook. CJ Dunbar coming off, and Carter Tetzloff coming back on. Ball across to McCormick. He's looking inside. Nice pass. It's out to Hanish. Schmidt looking to do something with the ball. Gets bailed out on the foul call. It's going to be foul on DeYoung, his first. Ball's triggered in. Oh, just missed it. Hanish with the ball back on top. Inside to McCormick. Foul on DeYoung. That's going to be his second. Two quick fouls on DeYoung. Sends McCormick to the line for two. First shot up and good from McCormick. Makes it 26-4. Second one up and also good. 26-5. Long pass ahead to Tetzloff. Carter stepped out of bounds, so that's going to go back to McCook. Central staying with that full court man. Ball inbounded. Back over to Hanish. Stolen by Liam Schmeichel. Is going to go in. Gets fouled. It's going to be West Central ball underneath. Going to say before the shot attempt. Ball into Gary. Tetzloff, corner. Schmeichel with the hesitation. Nice. Oh, had a good look to Gary. Just couldn't corral it. Ball back to McCook. Hanish trying to attack. Got a long pass up ahead. Stripped away. Here come the Trojans. Oh, it's going to be off Luke Knight. I think that's going to go back to McCook, and it is. So we got 4:06 to go in the second quarter. McCook ball. Down 26-5. Hanish. Getting the ball into Bradley. Nope. Going to get it into Schmidt. Guarded there by Tetzloff. Over by Luke Knight. And here he comes. Attack. Tetzloff trying to get out of control here. Out of trouble, I mean. Luke Knight. The DeYoung, who loses it. It's fouled. That's going to go underneath for the Trojans. Ball's going to be on Hanish, his third. Triggered into DeYoung. It's going to go do Gary, who almost had that stolen. Up and no good by Gary. He's going to get the ball. Up and no good again. He's going to try again. This time he gets fouled. So send Colt Gary to the line for 2. Central getting into a little bit of a rut here. First free throw on the way. Up and in and out. And we got another timeout on the court. Well, Colt Gary back to the line for 2 free throws. Just one up and good. Second free throw up and in and out. Rebound, McCook. Ball over to Bradley, who's going to get it up the court. Schmidt. Bradley. Waldner looking for somebody. Got Schmidt up on top again. McCormick. Central doing a nice job here on defense again. 3 ball on the way, up and good. Schmidt, 3 ball. Central gets the ball back down the court quick. Lanham with the ball on the wing. Tetzloff on the attack. Lanham inside to Luke Knight, who gets it stripped and stolen. Here come Fighting Cougars. Get it across half court. That's going to be a travel. Back to West Central. Bubba Cotto across the line. Attack. Here comes Colt Gary. Up and good. 2 points for Gary. 29-8, West Central. Cook trying to get up court. Gets stolen by Kono. Up ahead. Ball. Lanham up and good. 2 points Lanham. 31-8. Ball tipped. It's controlled by McCook and tipped and stolen. Gary is going to go in. Draw the contact. No good. Maybe should have gave that one up to a teammate. 2 points up and good. McCook coming back across again. So it's going to be controlled over there by McCook. Tipped and stolen again by the Trojans. Ball up ahead for Gary. Up and no good. No good again. 2 points. Nice lead pass by Anthony Lanham. Just couldn't finish on the. And that's going to go out of bounds and stay with McCook. 35-8. Gary off, DeYoung on. Ball inside, rebounded by Luke Knight. Here comes Luke on the attack. Over to Lanham. Luke drops the ball. We're just having dropsies out there. Foul. That's going to send McCook to the line for 2 shots. Owen Schmidt. First one up and good. Second one up and good as well. 35-10. West Central looking inside. Nice look for Luke Knight. It got it to finish. Nice job, Bubba Kono on the look inside. And it's going to be a turnover back to the Trojans. 32 seconds to go. Trojans look to hold it for 1 at the end of the half here. 18 seconds left in the half. Antoine, nope. Inside, nope. Carter Tetzloff. DeYoung's going to try to attack. There we go. Pulling the ball back out. Oh, deep 3. Good, Tetzloff. And that's going to end the half with West Central up 40-10. So starting the third quarter, it's going to be a running clock. And we'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right, Trojans set to, and McCook set to start the third quarter here. West Central on top 40-10, so we're going to start the third quarter with a running clock. West Central is going to start with Schmeichel, Luke Knight, Colt Gary, Elliot DeYoung, and Carter Tetzloff. Meanwhile, McCook is going to start with Schmidt, Hanisch, Bradley, Dorr. Ball inside. It's going to be Luke Knight's going to kick. Back outside. We're going to look inside. No. Ball. Oh, tip. Corralled by DeYoung. Kick over to Gary. He's going to work on it. Flip up and good for Colt Gary. Nice shot by Colt. Central's defense really making it tough for McCook today. That's going to be a turnover. Going to go back to West Central. Schmeichel, good try. Bring it up court. Here comes the ball inside Gary. He's going to get it to Luke Knight. Going to get it inside to DeYoung. Going to go up and gets two. Nice pass from Gary to Knight and Knight to DeYoung. 2 points, DeYoung. Nice catch underneath. Here comes McCook. Nice move inside. Hanisch cut off there on the baseline. Turnover back to the Trojans. Schmeichel gets the ball. He's going to get called for steps. Took a little extra step in there, so that's going to go back to McCook. Oh, Schmidt bringing it up the court. Steve Fodder on the other side. 3 ball on the way, no good, but a good zone offensive rebound. Nice job. McCormick working inside. Good job by McCook working hard there. DeYoung with a good stuff, tough rebound. Get the outlet pass to Carter Tetzloff. Gets it up to head to Luke Knight, who's going to drive. Kick it out to Schmeichel. He's going to kick it back to Tetzloff. Tetzloff's going to pull up and miss the jumper. So that's going to go good rebound there by Dorr. Here comes McCook again. 3 ball on the way, in and out. DeYoung with another rebound. Here come the Trojans. Long pass ahead to Schmeichel. It's going to go in for layup, and got it to go. 2-point Schmeichel. Ball dropped out of bounds. Going to go back to West Central. Knight's going to get it into Colt Gary. Knight working down low is going to get blocked. Fouled. Luke Knight, even though he's undersized, he has no fear. He goes up in there and puts the ball up. Luke Knight at the free throw line. It's going to go first one up and good. Second one up, in and out. Be a push on Colt Gary, so that's going to send the ball back to McCook. 47-10. Ball swinging it around over the door. Tipped away. It's going to stay with McCook. We got Kono coming on. Bennett Eagles just came on also. Cook really working hard. Bubba Kono. Colt Gary's going to try. Tried to get a dunk, but I don't think he got it finished. 2 points. DeYoung. West Central back up 49-10. Nice pass from Colt Gary. McCook working it around the top, looking to get an open shot here. Hanish. McCook, at this point, you just got to work on some things that will help you in the future. Work on your skill, work on some sets. Benedigo is going to get called for a block, so that's going to keep the ball with McCook underneath. Colt Gary checking out. CJ Dunbar checking in. Whoa. Block, but here comes Bennett Ingles with the ball. We get it up to Anthony Lanham. Kicks it over to Dunbar for three. No good. We're going to get a foul on... I don't know who they're going to call the foul on that one. Might be Ingles got the call on that one. Three ball all the way up and good. Nice looking shot there from Hanish. Left wide open. He got the three to go. 49-13. Benedigo, strong drive. Gets it to go. 51-13. Just under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Ball's going to be tipped off of McCook. And it's going to go back to West Central. Strong defensive showing by the West Central JV team here in this game. It's really keeping McCook off balance. A couple new guys on for McCook. Kono bringing the ball across for West Central. West Central's, the shot clock is off. They can take one shot if they want. Oh, Hanish reach in, almost got a steal. 15 seconds left. Clock is running. 8 seconds. Going to go to Bennett Ingles. Long three at the buzzer. Bubba Kono gets a rebound and gets it at the buzzer. Nice job, Bubba Kono. So at the end of three quarters, West Central's up 53-13. 1 quarter to go.
It's time to wish somebody a happy birthday. Avery Lanham, happy 15th birthday.
Avery Lanham, happy 15th birthday. And while we're talking about birthdays, Marty Seaton, happy 48th birthday, Marty Seaton. Bennett Seaton's dad, he's 48 today, so a couple birthdays in the house today. All right, going to start the fourth quarter here. McCook's going to have the ball. We got running clock, and we've got Bradley with the ball. Gets it inside to McCormick. Nice move by McCormick. Fake the pass. Oh, gets fouled by Luke Knight, so that's going to draw. That's going to send him to the free throw line. You got McCormick on the floor. Waldner. Stiefvater. First one up by McCormick. Up and good. Nice looking free throw. Bradley. And I can't see who the last one is on the court there. Second one up, no good. And Schmidt on the court also. 53-14. Kono, Knight, Ingles. Knight for three. Short. Save. Tried to save, but Anthony Lanham was on the line. So that's going to be back to McCook. We got Knight, Kono, Ingles, DeBoer, and Lanham on the court for McCook. And here comes McCook. Schmidt looking inside. Waldner. Get it over to Stiefvater. McCormick going to try to drive. Cut off there. And that is great defense by the Trojans. That's going to go back to West Central. Kono is going to get it over to Dunbar. Nice curl there. Ingles. Again, he's going to draw contact on the foul. That's going to send Bennett Ingles to the line for 2 shots. 5:40 to go in the fourth quarter. 53-14. Bennett Ingles' first free throw up, and nice shot. Good. New man on for McCook. McCormick out. And that's going to send Dorr back in for McCook. Second free throw up by Ingles, up and good. 55-14. There comes Schmidt with the ball. In Dorr at the elbow. Harassed up there. Defense has just been really solid. Bradley. It's inside to Waldner. Waldner to Stiefvater. Stiefvater with a nice look inside the door. Dorr goes up and gets fouled. Nice pass from Stiefvater. Tough pass. He got it off and he made it look good. Got Dorr to the free throw line. So Dorr is going to go back to the free throw line looking for 2. Looking for his first points of the night. First one up and good. Nice shot. Knight. Ingles out. Boche Knight. Hayden Heyer. DeYoung on for the first time. So we got 3 of the freshmen out there tonight. Dorr's second free throw up. And short. No good. Rebound, offensive rebound by Dorr. He gets blocked by DeYoung. DeYoung with the rebound corrals it. And off to Knight. Knight's going to bring it across the court. He's going to attack. He's got Lanham in the corner for 3. Good. 3 ball. Anthony Lanham. 58-15. Bradley's going to get it across. Gets it back into Dorr. Looking for a cutter. Oh, nice move by Dorr. Gets swatted. Oh, it's swatted, but I believe they call a foul on DeYoung. They did. Foul on DeYoung. That's going to send Dorr back to the free throw line for 2. It's 3 on DeYoung. Free throw up and good. Second free throw on its way up and also good. Nice free throws by Dorr. Here comes Knight. He's going to race across the timeline. Knight's got Lanham working hard. Oh, off. It's going to go rebound. It's going to go back to McCook. They're going to get it across the timeline. Stolen by CJ Dunbar. So it's going to be back to the Trojans. Into Knight. He's going to set a high screen for DeYoung. Oh, Higher corner three, no good. Rebound Dunbar. Back to Higher. Lanham. In and good. 2 points, Anthony Lanham. Oh, we got somebody deep for the McCook. Up and no good. Oh, it's going to be fouled by CJ Dunbar. It's be foul on the fourth foul on the Trojans with 3:40 to go in the game. Bradley's going to bring it in bounds. Oh, he slipped back door. Nice shot. Oh, couldn't get the ball, the foul. And that's going to be a foul on CJ. Miscommunication there on the Trojans. So they let Waldner slip free on the back end, and that's going to send him to the free throw line for 2 shots. West Central now, 5 fouls. They got to quit getting so foul happy. Otherwise, we're going to be at the line for a while. First free throw up and good for Waldner. Second free throw up and also good. Boche Knight bringing it across. Hayden Higher drive, dish. Anthony Lanham, 3-ball. Good movement, good ball movement by the Trojans there. Almost a steal by Knight. He's a pesky little guy out there. 3 minutes to go in the game. Knight almost another steal. Schmidt on the attack. Off the mark. Rebound. Controlled by McCook. Good hustle, both teams. Schmidt going. He's going to go on the attack. Wide open 3. Good. Nice shot again. Bradley. 63-22. Young's going to set a screen for Higher. He's going to go Lanham again for 3. No good. Rebound. Nice rebound by Waldner. 2 minutes to go. McCook on the attack. Ball's in and out. Rebound DeYoung. Here comes West Central. 2 minutes to go in the game. 63-22. Knight going to attack all the way to the rim. Gets kicked. Ball's going to go underneath. It's only the 3rd team foul on McCook. Got new guys on again for the Trojans. Both teams. 63-22. 1:30 to go in the game. Dunbar, 3-ball, good. 66-22. Dunbar with the steal, nice job. That's going to go back to West Central. Just over a minute to go. Knight, attack all the way to the rim, up and good. 2 points, Boche Knight. McCook on the attack. Ball's inside. Rep. Curl by number 24. Got 2 24s out there, so I don't know which one's which. 3-ball on the way for one of the 24s. Rebound. Nice job. CJ Dunbar is going to get it out. Up ahead to Liam Schmeichel, who's going to control it. And then lose it. 20 seconds to go in the game. It's just about all over. 68-22. Ball's tipped, and it's going to stay with McCook. That should be just about it with running clock. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and that's it. So JV game goes 68-22 West Central. Varsity game up next, and we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention down to the playing floor as we take a moment to recognize a special group of individuals and their parents. The West Central Boys Basketball Program welcomes you to Senior Day for the class of 2024. Tonight we will honor 8 individuals who epitomize what it means to be part of the Trojan basketball program. These individuals all display hard work both in the classroom and on the court, great character by being positive members of the community, and leadership skills by being great role models for all the future Trojans who have dreams of wearing the blue and white jersey someday. So without further ado, join me in honoring the careers of our 2024 senior basketball players and managers and cheerleaders. Senior Olivia Siebert, daughter of Tom and Amy Siebert. Olivia plans on attending SDSU but is undecided at the moment. Olivia's favorite memory is winning the Spirit of Six at Girls State Basketball in Brookings. Ladies and gentlemen, Olivia Siebert. Senior Ava Hofer, daughter of Sarah and Eve Hofer. Ava plans on attending SDSU for nursing as she is going to school. She plans on working at the hospital. In later years, she hopes to be a nurse and anesthesiologist. Her favorite memory is going to state basketball my sophomore year and winning the Spirit of Six with my bestie, Olivia Siebert. Ladies and gentlemen, Ava Hofer. We'll start with our great student manager, Logan DeSmith. Logan is the son of Joe Baer. Logan has been a manager for the boys basketball program for 2 years. During this time at West Central, Logan has also been involved in football. His future plans include working at Central States. Today, Logan is joined by his grandpa, Kevin. Ladies and gentlemen, Logan DeSmith. Crew hire. Crew is the son of Bonnie and Jackie Hire. Crew has been a member of the West Central Boys basketball program for 2 years. Crew has been extremely important to the success of the varsity team this season, both with his scoring inside and his ability to guard multiple positions on defense. During his time at West Central, Crew has also been involved in football and yearbook. Crew plans to continue his academic and athletic career at the University of South Dakota, where he will play football and major in business. Today, Crew is joined by his parents, Bonnie and Jackie. Ladies and gentlemen, Crew hire. Brody Herb. Brody is the son of Chad and Don Herb. Brody has been a member of the West Central Boys basketball program for 4 years and a varsity starter for 2. Brody is always the glue guy for the varsity team. He does all the little things the team needs that don't always show up in the scorebook. During his time at West Central, Brody has also been involved in baseball and yearbook. His future plans are to attend the University of Sioux Falls to play baseball and major in business administration. Today, Brody is joined by his parents, Chad and Don. Ladies and gentlemen, Brody Herb.
I'm senior number 13, Brody Herb. I'm playing for my grandpa.
Jake Cool. Jake is the son of Karen and Bill Cool. Jake has been a member of the West Central Boys basketball program for 1 year, in which he was a starter. Jake is averaging close to a double-double this season with 9 points and 10 rebounds per game. For his career, which includes 3 seasons at Irene Wakanda, Jake has grabbed over 600 rebounds and blocked over 200 shots, making him one of the best defensive players in the state. Jake's future plans are to attend Northern State University to play basketball and major in banking and financial services. Today, Jake is joined by his parents, Karen and Bill, and his brother, Will. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Cool. Trevin Price.
Number 23, Jake Cool. dedicate this game to my brother, Will. Teammates are like brothers, but it's not often your brother is your teammate. This one's for you. I love you.
Trevin is the son of Todd and Shelly Price. Trevin has been a member of the West Central Boys basketball program for 4 years and has started multiple games throughout his career. Trevin has turned into the player who will do anything for the team, whether that's playing a big role on a certain night or taking a back seat so his teammates can shine. His future plans are to continue his academic career at an undecided college. Today, Trevin is joined by his parents, Todd and Shelly. Ladies and gentlemen, Trevin Price.
I'm senior Trevin Price, and tonight I'm playing for my parents.
Last but not least, Peyton Schulte. Peyton is the son of Rob and Jennifer Schulte. Peyton has been a member of the West Central Boys basketball program for 4 years and a varsity starter for 1 year. Peyton's hard work and patience has paid off during his senior season. He has played a pivotal role on the varsity team as a primary point guard and usually defending the opposing team's best player. His future plans are to attend Southeast Technical Institute. Today, Peyton is joined by his parents, Rob and Jennifer. Ladies and gentlemen, Peyton Schulte. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to please give one more round of applause for your 2024 boys basketball senior. One second.
Hello, I'm senior Peyton Schulte, and tonight we're playing for my grandma uncles.
All right, so it's senior night here at West Central. Final regular season home game for the Trojans. And tonight we honor our seniors. Trevin Price, Brody Herr, Jake Cool, Peyton Schulte, crew hire. It's been a long year for the Trojans. They are sitting currently at 10-8 in the region. And McCook Central coming in at 6-12. West Central this year led by multiple seniors with crew hire Jake Cool coming in defensively, and crew hire one of the top scorers on the team. Definitely senior dominated team, along with Connor Mebius, the freshman phenom, leading us in points. West Central's looking better every game, and they are starting to show flashes of a team that could compete for playoff time. But like I said, tonight's senior night, so we're here to talk about a couple of those seniors for sure. Crew hire I'm going to be joined momentarily by his dad, Lonnie, Crew is going to go play Division I football at University of South Dakota. And we also have Jake Cool, the 7-footer that transferred in this year from Wakanda. And he's going to go play the basketball at Northern State for the Wolves. And then you've got Trevin Price, who's currently undecided, would like to go play basketball somewhere. Peyton Schulte, playing some big minutes for the Trojans this year. Really needed him to step up at a guard this year, and he's done a nice job. Brody Herr, who has been a 2-year starter for the Trojans. Glue guy, doesn't show up in the stats. You know, he's not going to score a ton for you, but he's where he's supposed to be on the court, and has been the Trojans' glue guy for the last couple of years. So we got about 10.5 minutes to go before the start of the game. So, coming into the game, Region 3 matchup, we've got McCook Central Fighting Cougars, who are coming to the game at 6-12. And one of their players I can see right now on the bench, it looks like he's in street clothes tonight. And that's Ben Webersick. And I know he's been starting for him, so hopefully he's not... Hopefully we get him, but McCook can get him back soon. A good freshman starter for McCook Central. So already McCook down a player, but coming into it, McCook coming in at 6-12, sitting at number 6 in the region. If things don't move, which they really unlikely at this point, they're looking at first round region matchup with Baltic at the 3 seed. And McCook happened to knock off Tri-Valley the other night, 68-60. Good game. They're actually on a 2-game winning streak as they beat Corsica Stickney and then Tri-Valley. So McCook Central playing really well as of late. And now coming into this towards the end of the regular season, playing their best basketball. They want to be playing their best basketball to make the run at the playoffs here. West Central, on the other hand, coming in 10-8. Looking to finish out strong. I don't know. They're sitting right now currently at the number 4 seed. And if things don't move, they'll be hosting Madison in the first round of the playoffs. I don't know if they can make it to the 3 seed or not. It all depends maybe on what Baltic does the next game. But Trojans playing their best basketball of the season as of late. And really looking to get themselves in a position where they can make some noise in the playoffs. West Central led by freshman phenom point guard Connor Mebius, who's averaging about 14 points a game. Crew higher around 11 points a game. And then you got Jake Cool averaging around 9 or 10 points a game. But Jake Cool, the man in the middle, the size is it's not his scoring that he brings to the Trojans. It's a lot of he alters shots, he rebounds, he blocks shots. And that big body in their presence just is such a difference maker. Trojans have benefited from the emergence of senior Peyton Schulte, who's helped at the guard position this year. The Trojans have been a little down at guard this year. Size is our biggest strength, and obviously guard is our biggest weakness. And Peyton Schulte stepped in to help fill that void. Trevin Price, another senior who's been in a guard position, has battled through a lot of injuries throughout his this year and career, to be honest. Is healthy, looks like, for the most part, and going to really help stabilize that guard position the rest of the run the Trojans go on here. Brody Herr, other senior, who, like they said, the glue guy, coming in, trying to, he makes that extra pass. He's in the right spot. He does those little things that don't show up on the stat sheet. So the Trojans looking to finish the home regular season with a win, big win over McCook. So we've got about 6 minutes to go till tip-off, and we will be back with you in a few minutes.
Sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of educational athletics. Our student Athletes recognize the judgment calls by officials, coaches themselves are made in good faith and should be respected. Spectators can support both of these teams by refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments and cheer today. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. More awesome tunes are coming up here on Game Time. Working this for you all the time. And all of the Trojans.
I've been moving calm, start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful as a struggle for me. I don't want to die for them to miss me. Just to see the things that they wish on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story what's different from me. God's plan, God's plan. I hold back sometimes I won't. I feel good sometimes I don't. I finesse down with the road. Might go down in G.O.D. I go hard on Southside G. I make sure that inside still. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish on me. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish on me. Yeah. Hey. She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, and bring the crashers to the party. And you know me. Turn the 02 into the 03. Without 40 poly, baby, know me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan. God's plan. Yeah. I put up a Lexus like it's so 7. I just hit a lick. Last year, I know you're very nice and I could GPS you if you need a dress. I'm so about to get a homie, but I want you home in my life, homie. Oh, nah, they was spitting on me, but I'm throwing money, got it written on. Okay, now we got some action. That one like is Michael Jackson. But I'm first, he been back. Chasing women in a distraction. They want me, don't think you're right next to me. You cannot be here right next to me. Don't you see me right next to me? I hate a rapper especially. They feel the same and they hide it. They just discuss it in private. We don't get along and we tried it. What's the point in even trying it? I hate a goofy especially. They always die to mention me. They gotta die eventually. I cannot give you the recipe. You know the game is so separately. So I just got an epiphany. It cost me 50 and Tiffany. Shout out to Cuban and Stephanie. It's the ultimate Tiffany. My enemies wanna be friends with my other enemies. I know I didn't get to be done. Look what I've done in my life. I had to count it again to make sure the money was right. They let it talk. Me, I'm just done in the hype. Me, I'm just done in the hype. Me, I'm just done. I don't take for granted. I do my own propaganda. I feel like Joe Santana. Man, you got the fan. 6 cold like Alaska.
Welcome, fans and guests, to the West Central Trojan Coliseum. We're pleased to welcome you to today's contest between the McCook Central Montrose Fighting Cougars and our hometown West Central Trojans. The schools participating in this event, members of the South Dakota High School Activities Association, have adopted the rules under which the games are conducted. A strong commitment to excellence, fair play, and sportsmanship are all vital to the success of this basketball game. The Activities Association appreciates your recognition of the values being taught at this educational event. We have the potential for a great game. Let's make it happen with your positive support. At this time, we ask that you stand as we honor America with our national anthem. We remind all in attendance that the proper etiquette is to remove your cap or hat, face the flag, and stand with your right hand over your heart. Active duty military personnel or veterans not in uniform may salute the flag. In honor of tonight's seniors, the colors will be presented today by the Humboldt and Hartford American Legions. Just a reminder to remain standing and at attention until the colors have been retired. Now we'll have the introductions. First, for the West Central cheerleaders, Madeline Kane, Ava Hofer, and Olivia Siebert. The West Central cheer coach is Joanne Nelson. And now, starting lineups. First, for the visiting Fighting Cougars, at guard of 5'11", junior number 2, Mason Sabers.
What did he say?
At guard, 5'11", senior number 5, Ty Morrison. At forward, 6'2", senior number 12, Owen Alley. At guard, 6 foot, junior number 23, Lane Deutsch. And at forward, 6'1", senior number 24, Carter Gandalf. Fighting Cougars are coached by Kurt Saber, assisted by Jay Holt and J.D. Nevin. And now the starting lineup for the West Central Trojans. For every home game, the West Central boys basketball team selects 2 future Trojans to be part of game night. However, today being Senior Day, please welcome today's Fab Five, the dads of our great seniors. Please welcome Lonnie Heyer! And Todd Price! And please please welcome Rob Schulte. And now welcome Chad Hurd. And the tallest one of the bunch, Phil Cool. And now the starting lineups for the Trojans. At guard, a 5'8" freshman, number 2, Connor Media. At forward, a 6'4" senior, number 3, Crew Hire. At guard, a 6'1" senior, number 5, Trevin Price. At guard, a 6'4" senior, number 13, Brody Hurd. At forward, a 7' senior, number 23, Jake Cool. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 24, Peyton Schulte. Trojans are coached by Jacob Siddick, assisted by Adam Ruther and Zane Gyra. The officials for tonight's contest are Jim Ricketts Jr., Jeff Schroeder, and Mike Mutter.
So the Trojans going with a big ceremonial all-senior starting lineup tonight. I'm guessing Connor Mebius, freshman phenom Connor Mebius, will not be on the bench very long. But Trojans going to start all seniors. So before we tip off, say hi to my parents listening in Sioux Falls, in-laws listening in Arizona, and my daughter Lainey listening out there in Sioux Falls also. Tip controlled by the Trojans. Schulte getting it across. Inside, get it to the big guy. It's going to be tipped out of bounds, but it's going to stay with West Central. Ball's inside to Crew Hire. Going to work inside. Up and rolls off. Rebound, Brody Hurst. Tipped out of bounds. Going to stay with the Trojans. Peyton Schulte with the ball. It's inside to Jake Cool, who's going to work inside. Goes up, no good, but he's going to draw the foul. That's going to send Jake Cool to the line for 2 free throws. For first free throw up and good for Cool. Second one up, no good, but it's going to be West Central 1-0. Sabres on the court with the ball. Brings it across, got it to Alley. Over to Deutsch. Working it around, number 2 with Sabres again. Look inside. It's kind of broken up. Trevin Price tips it out of bounds. That's going to stay with West Central. I'm joined in the booth with the man, the myth, the legend, Lonnie Hire. Lonnie, welcome.
Thank you, Adam. I'm catching my breath on the trek up to the booth.
We got time. We're good. We're good. West Central really doing it on defense. Swatted out of bounds by the big man, Jake Cool. That's going to stay with West Central. I'm seeing a big fat head of Crew Hire in my vision, and not Crew's regular big fat head. Ball inbounded. Owen Alley with the turnaround jumper at the buzzer. Offensive rebound from Sabres. Pumps up a three-pointer. Good. That's going to be 3 points. Makes it 3-1. Ball work over to Peyton Schulte. To the Crew. Peyton's going to cut through. Try to go up, and good. 3-3. 6:30 to go. My clock's a little bit off. Deutsch looking to get the ball. Work around here. Sabres to Alley. Alley's been a big part of the McCook program for the last couple years. Son of former principal Matt Alley. Alley's going to attack. Pull-up jumper. Good. Nice shot from Owen Alley. Brody Herr. Jake Cool, 7-footer stepping out. Money. 7-footer with some range. One of them special seniors tonight.
Yeah, Jake can hit that shot. He's proved it all year long.
Yes. Alley, get the ball on top. Wanted to go inside with it. Sabres back on top. Over to Deutsch. Back to Alley. He's got the hole. He's going to attack. Kick. Nice ball movement. 3-pointer on the way. Morrison hits the 3. Good movement.
Yeah,
you got the guy.
One thing about McCook is they're really patient on offense, and if you don't stay down and guard, they're gonna get open looks all night long.
That's what they caught us. They got us up in the air. They attack and they got the ball swing. That's exactly what you wanted to see. Good movement there. Oh, I got a clock issue. Crew higher, 3-ball, just off the mark. Rebound, nice job. Oh, almost taken away by Schulte, but he's going to kick the foul instead. Good rebound there by Deutsch. Now we've got Morrison bringing it in. That's going to have Sabres bringing it across timeline. 8-6. McCook on top early. Alley. 3-ball on the way. Good again. Sabres on the 3. West Central wants an early timeout. McCook starting off fast.
Yeah, they've been wide open. They just move the ball until they've got a shooter and they're not afraid to pull the trigger. Our intensity seems to be down a little bit.
Yes.
Probably not shocking from a late night last night in Chamberlain and then an afternoon game. But it is what it is. You've got to figure it out right now.
Yep, I think that's what maybe Coach Schittig's, hopefully his message is right now is, hey, late night in Chamberlain, late game, you have to turn on the focus and the intensity right now because it's not quite there yet, so we got to turn it on.
And the one thing that becomes really obvious when, just early in this game is Cook just whips that ball around.
Oh, yes.
It's just slow. It's always a half second.
Yes. They, whatever they have for a lack or maybe missing in some talent, they make up for it and they play hard and they move the ball well. West Central working it around the perimeter. Brody Herr, 3-ball, good. Excuse me. 11-9, McCook on top. Alley. Over to Deutsch. Paul's tipped out of bounds. Going to stay with McCook. Crew higher ahead to Connor Mebius. Mebius pull-up jumper off the mark. Rebound Deutsch.
One of the issues we've kind of had all year there and happened there again, our guards sometimes drive into the post.
Yeah,
And
the spacing.
comes in the way, and
Yeah.
spacing just not there sometimes, and that really makes offense hard.
Right. Still 11-9, McCook on top. Cool with the ball. Back up to Mebius. Oh, had a wide open Crew, just got it slapped away. Jake Cool with a long 3, no good. Rebounded Owen Alley. You would just think, with the height advantage West Central seems to have in this game, we really want to almost work inside out, but
You
to
really
start.
do, because right now we're just casting up threes,
Yeah.
and the score shows it.
Alley got the ball on the top of the key here. Discarded there by Mebius. Good hands by Mebius. Sabres can attack. Morrison over to Alley. Sabres again. Off the mark. Rebound. big man, Jake Cool pulling it down. Here comes Peyton Schulte.
See if we can get a few touch here.
Three-pointer on the way, no good.
Yeah,
One shot and done.
it's gonna be close if we don't
John Doe with the board.
inside, going inside out.
We've got to maybe utilize our big strength in this game. We haven't gone to it yet. Allie working on higher. Kick to the corner. Off the mark. Rebound Crew higher.
I'd like to see the Trojans get out of this transition.
Yeah,
Get the blood flowing a little bit.
they really seem to not be moving as fast. There's a good look inside to Crew higher. Spin inside. Up and good. 2 points. West Central tying it up at 11.
And once we do that a few times out, then those shooters on the outside are going to be wide.
Yes.
open. They're gonna be forced to double
Gives
on 13.
And the kicks will come. Ball tipped. Yep, they call tip, so Allie collects it. Coming back across the timeline. Over to Sabres again. He's going to drive. Gets into the teeth of the defense. Allie, pump fake. Pull-up jumper off the mark, and that's going to go to the Trojans.
You know, one thing I'm really impressed with early from the McCook to the ball fakes.
Yes.
Every possession, there are multiple ball fakes, and quite frankly, we're falling for them and getting ourselves out of position.
Right. (11-11), just over a minute to go in the first quarter. Oh, lazy pass. Tetzloff gets picked off. And 2 points from McCook. Nice job by Deutsch to read that and lay it in for the bucket. Got Crew early, and then we wait too long, but we got the ball inside. And they're going to get him on a charge call, offensive foul. Tough call there on that one.
Yeah, a little bit of a flop there. Crew seems to get those quite a bit because of his size. As soon as he touches somebody, they fall down.
Yeah. Yep.
I have no problem with that as long as it works the other way.
Correct.
Fouled on a post.
McCook really moving the ball well. A lot of energy. Good rebound, Will Cool coming to the game. Boy, West Central just seem to be on their heels a little bit right now. Good cut by Tetzloff. Nice shot. Crew higher from the post, or from the free throw line. 2 points. 13-13. Sabres got it to Allie. Allie almost stripped. Gets over to Deutsch. Tipped out of bounds. Going to stay with McCook with just over about 3.3 to go on the clock.
Hopefully we can get out of here without taking the last shot being a negative for us.
Oh! And that's going to end the first quarter. Score West Central 13, McCook 13. And we You good? You good?
Yeah.
All right, we're getting back ready for the second quarter. Lonnie, we got about 20 seconds before the start of the quarter. Thoughts so far?
Well, it's really simple. West Central's at its best when we're working the ball inside out. If that ball doesn't come into the paint, then we're in trouble because our offense is really mistaken. The ball needs to move from one side of the floor to the other. Otherwise, the defense doesn't have to move. They can stay stationary, and we become really easy to guard.
That sums it up in a nutshell for me, too.
Looks like we're coming out of the zone. I did watch a little tape on McCook, and they did struggle against Baltic on a zone, the 2-3 zone.
Okay.
So we'll see, if they can make shots or not. That'll be see how long we're in the zone, I guess.
Crew higher with the rebound off that first miss. Tetzloff can attack. Getting it back out. Good curl move by Higher. Good soft touch by the big man. Must have learned that from his mom. Good job, Crew. West Central back up top, 15-13.
There we go.
Nice job, Trevin Price picking it off. All Trevin. Lay it up and good. 2 points, West Central. Maybe when we get that get the team ignited with a play like that.
Absolutely. Looks like the zone is throwing McCook off a little bit here.
Sabres going to get that baseline, pull it back out. Stuck and picked off by Will Cool. And he's going up the sideline. Oh, got it ahead to Trevin. Back to Will. In the middle to Crew higher. Nice spin move. Up and the soft touch again. West Central. 6 quick points to start the quarter.
Yeah, they really, West Central came out in that zone. That really changed things. And getting out on the break, I think that's the key. Our offense seems to get really stagnant when it's always half court. When we get out and get some easy buckets, it really ignites. And it helps our defense too. It just gives us energy.
And then, with the amount of athleticism that and athletes that West Central has on that side of the ball, getting out in transition is a must almost for us every game. Not all the time, but a must at times.
Yep. We need to take it. When they've got to stop and pull it out, we can run a set play. But too often I feel like we wait and we don't attack when it's there.
I was saying it before the game, before you got up here, but one of McCook's big players, freshman Ben Weaversick, on the bench with street clothes, so that's going to hurt them a little bit today. Tetzloff harassing Sabres over there in the corner. We've got a new guy on also for... No, I'm sorry, that's John Dahl over there. 22 Schmidt.
He's a good shooter.
Sabres for 3. Off the mark. Rebound, Connor Mebius. Connor's going to lead him up to court. Tetzloff for 3. Good.
Again, out in transition, it looks pretty good.
Yes.
Get some open looks. 22. Another steal.
Will, the big man, up the court. Oh, just can't get it to go. Good effort. John Doe with the rebound.
22 Schmidt from McCook. He's a bigger player, but he can't shoot against Baltic. He ended up with 3 threes in the first half. So
you want to get a guy in his face, too, because he's a shooter.
Absolutely.
That's going to send Allie back on. And it's going to send Deutsch to the bench. Will Cool, here we go. We're going to get a dunk. Will Cool, boom! Will Cool with the two-handed flush.
That zone really has McCook our length on the...
Stop looking at him.
I'll work on this, you talk.
All right, Mebius with the ball over to Tetzloff. Back to Mebius, around the horn to Cool. And back to Mebius. Nice curl cut from Tetzloff. Just left it a little short. West Central continues to be in the 2-3 zone, extended. Nice steal by Connor Mebius. Cross-court pass to Tetzloff, and just misses it. Hey, and a 3 by number 2 from McCook. Nice offense from the Cougars. 24-16 Trojans. Into Cool. Nice move. And 1. Jake missed the first attempt, got it back, and finished the second time and fouled. Cool, Schulte, and Tesloff out. And Jake finishes a 3-point play.
Testing my audio.
Good patience by McCook and a good shot. Alley gets a nice mid-range jumper. Maybe a send to Higher. Higher kind of bullies his way in for 2. Over to Sabres. Over to Alley on the right wing. Deutsch. Back to Alley, and he throws it up, gets fouled. Looks like a little bit of a bailout there. Kind of just threw that up and kind of a bailout call, but those will happen. 22 Schmidt with a long 3, missed it. Over to Price. Oh. Nice pass from Higher to her for 2. Good offensive rebound by Crew Higher. Right now we're having a little technical difficulty. Play-by-play is not my strong point, but we're doing the best we can.
You're doing good.
Schmidt with the ball, and Mebius reaches in and picks up a cheap one. Number 5, Morrison in for 22 Schmidt. And Adam is feverishly plugging things in all over the place and hoping that one of the ports works. Ooh. Price picks up a foul against Sabres. Over to Alley on the right wing. Sabres penetrates, gets stopped. Deutsch gets the friendly roll. Score is 31-20 Trojans. Now the double comes. Trojans work the ball around, and Cool with a deep 3, misses. Out to Sabres. Sabres holds it on the top. Looks like they're going to go with one shot, a novel concept. Trojans do have a foul to take. Ooh, ooh. Connor with some great defense. Trojans do have a foul to take. It looked like that went off McCook, but it is called their ball. And Sabres penetrates deep, and shot clock violation. So that's the end of the first half. The shot clock and game clock were about right on, so that ends our first half. Trojans up 31-20, and we're working on our technical difficulties here, and we hope to have Adam
All right, we're back, hopefully, with some audio that's working here for both of our headsets. But I've got, at the end, just about 2 minutes away from the start of the third quarter here. Lonnie, give me a breakdown of the first half.
Well, it's like we said earlier, when the ball works inside out, we're really tough to guard. And when it works side to side, when the ball stays on one side of the court and we just pass it around the perimeter, we just are so easy to guard and everything becomes stagnant. So hopefully the Trojans can come out here and work that ball inside out, extend their lead a little bit, and then buckle down on the defensive end.
Well, I think now starting going into the third quarter, like I said, this is a big Region 3 battle. Senior night for West Central, last home game, and last regular season home game. And the Trojans starting off slow, but picking up in the second quarter. That, like you said, that zone defense really started bothering McCook. And second half is going to be a tale to see which one of these teams. I'm very impressed with the way McCook is very disciplined, and they know what they want to do, and they move the ball rather well.
They do. I mean, watching the Baltic game this morning on from a few weeks ago, and then tonight, they're just well coached, great discipline. They're outsized by a bundle to the Trojans, and they just continue to play and move the ball, which goes to prove the theory: if you move the ball, you can score against anybody.
Right.
If that ball moves side to side, you use ball fakes. Man, you're hard to guard, but when that ball stays stagnant, it's really, really hard to score, no matter who you are. So it's fun to watch. I really enjoy watching a well-coached team that comes in here, and let's be honest, they were underdogs, but they're giving the Trojans everything and more than they want.
Absolutely, they undersized, undermanned a little bit. They're playing tough ball. You got to give it up to McCook. Payton got it into Connor. Pass down low. And the crew hire is going to work the baseline. Nice kick. Maybe it's with the drive. Back out to Hire. Crew's got 10 points on the night so far to lead the Trojans. Schulte on the drive, gets to the rack, up and no good. The big guy underneath. Still got it up and good. 2 points for the Trojans.
Nice work by Jake.
Nice work by Jake. You almost want to see him not do that with that dribble ball.
Yes. Bring that ball down, and 7 foot makes you 5'10" real quick.
Yeah, exactly.
Trojans come out in the zone again. Sabres with a deep three, misses everything. Trojans really, really struggle on those entry passes to get it in quick.
They really do.
And it's
Foul.
kind of been an ongoing issue all year. Once it comes in quick, then it come out back out just as quick. But we're a half a second to a second off on those.
Deutsch on the foul, only his first. There is a
Nice seal by Jake.
Gets it up. Oh, he took a step. So that's going to go back over to McCook. 33-20.
Really good positioning there by Jake. A nice seal. Just shuffled his feet a little bit.
Yeah, I must have just took a little shuffle step, like you said. McCook back on the attack. Sabres. Over to Deutsch. Skip pass across over to Morrison. Alley. Head fake there by Sabres. 3 ball on the way for Deutsch. In and out. Nice rebound by the big guy.
Incredible ball movement again. It's just really great to see.
Really, really looks
I love
good.
watching that, even if it isn't the Trojans that are doing it.
Maybe it's a little pull-up. Gets hit, so that's going to send Mebius to the free throw line.
The thing about it is, Adam, the team that's willing to make that extra pass is the team that'll win come tournament time.
That is key. You unselfish, good team basketball is always going to win.
Yep.
First free throw by Mebius up and good. Second one up and good as well. Let's count his first 2 points of the night. Trojans back in that zone. Allie with a nice shot. Just couldn't rim it around, couldn't get it to go. Mebius ahead, Crew higher. Nice hands by Crew. Fumble of the ball, and it's going to come away with John Doe. Gets it back up. Sabres step back three. Off. Rebound, Mebius.
And again, Crew brought the ball down, and that allowed them to pick that off.
Oh, just off the back, Brian. Crew gets his own offensive rebound. Nice pass to Peyton for 2. Good pass from Brody Hurt. Morrison over to Jondo. Sabres looking to get an open shot here. Allie in the corner. 3-pointer on the way from Morrison, up and just can't get one to go. Rebound, Big Jake, and here comes Peyton.
Nice entry pass by Peyton, inside out. Great basketball there, and didn't get rewarded, but offensive rebound by Crew.
Second chance opportunity. Crew higher, 3-ball on the way. Slash!
That was really good offense by the Trojans. A quick, decisive entry pass, and then straight out to a wide open 3.
And that's what you want to see. Those big guys are going to kick when you got it. Nice pick off by Crew higher. Over to Mebius, gets it up. Trojans getting them moving up and down the court.
Nice pass.
Nice job, Peyton Schulte getting that to Jake Cool for 2.
And you see the Trojans extending their lead by unselfish basketball. Great pass by Peyton Schulte. And, that's what you like to see.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the key to basketball. That gets Jake up to 11. Crew after that 3 puts him up to 13. When the Trojans get out with that athleticism, we talked about it a little bit, that athleticism where they can get out and run a little bit, they're athletic. And that looks, as long as they stay under control. Because we've had some trouble with turnovers at times this year. They can stay under control and they make that good extra pass. Good things happen.
Yeah, it's really hard to guard the Trojans when they're just simply because of their length and their athleticism and their big guys. Whether it's Crew, Jake, Will, we've got big guys that can run the floor and finish on the other end. So that makes it really tough for the opposing teams to shut that down. And I'd like to see a little bit more of that as we head in the playoffs, because we all know they're going to pack the ball. Every team's going to pack the defense trying to take our bigs away. And if we can get out, it makes it that much harder for them.
Agreed. And looks like we got a couple new guys on the court, or at least one. Will Cool, younger brother of Jake on the court. Sophomore Will Cool. So we got 42-20. McCook with the ball.
And, McCook has continued to get great shots this half. They just haven't hit them this half.
That's just the only difference. Nothing against McCook. They've gotten good looks. They just haven't been able to knock them down. Deutsch over. Schmidt with the 3, no good. Rebound, Jake Cool. Connor Mebius 3, no good. Rebound, Will Cool. Offensive rebound. Over to Schulte. Kick on top for the big guy, Jake Cool, off the mark.
And that was another possession, Adam. Will had his guy buried down, and we took a 3 with a hand in the face.
Yes.
That ball, Connor's only a freshman. That ball will come back out to him. Yes. He'll learn that over time.
Absolutely. Good attack by Peyton Schulte.
Nice cut.
Cool.
Good ball movement.
That's good ball movement.
That's a great shot.
That's cool. Might get a holding call there on Brody Hurt.
Yeah, that was great ball movement.
Yeah.
3-4 quick passes, wide open 3.
You almost want Brody on that cut. Maybe.
Yes.
He made the unselfish pass, but maybe one pass too many on that.
Yes.
So So we're going to go McCook with the ball back.
Will Cool at the top of the zone again. That length really makes it difficult for teams to operate up top.
McCook really struggling with that zone, just hitting shots. They're getting shots. They're moving the ball well. Just got to knock shots down. Deutsch with the ball. Good cross to the Sabres. Trevin Price closed out real quick on defense. Deutsch, long three, off the mark. Good rebound again by the big guy, Jake Cool.
Really nice defensive possession there. Forced a pretty tough shot.
Oh, had Will in the post. A little bit overcrowded there. Got a good post by Will and can't get him the ball.
Yeah. So that's we got to figure that out before we get into the playoffs.
Good kick by Connor over to Trevin Price. No good, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds, and that's going to stay with the Trojans.
You know, Adam, sometimes watching that, I was a point guard, never obviously was in the post. Maybe a time or two I'd had a post yell at me for not giving the ball when I understand it now.
Yeah, especially with the size that we have. Carter Tetzloff short on the three. Ball just floats back to Trevin Price. Couldn't get it to go on the follow. Nice kick from Sabres out to Deutsch for three. Nice kick out. That's a pretty looking play there from McCook. Well, Cool handling the ball on top, backing his guy down. Maybe it's getting inside, and he's going to they get called for steps. So ball's going to go back to McCook. Sabres bringing the ball up the court. 1:30 to go in the quarter. Looked like Connor got a little shove in the back on that one. Surround shot in the lane. No good. Rebound, Tetzloff. Here comes Mebius. There's a good look inside the crew hire. Just the strength. Oh, couldn't get to go. I think crew maybe anticipated a little more contact on that one.
I think so. His angle was way off there. It just did not have a very good angle.
Sabres. With Deutsch. Skip pass across to Schmidt.
Nice defense by Price.
Sabres three on the way. Good.
That makes that's 12 points for Sabres. He's a nice player.
Yeah, you said it. He's a shooter. Mebius gets a call. Gets after the screen. Over to Hire. At the bottom just outside the elbow. Gets touched by the big guy, Crew Hire. He's up to 15. Nice night so far for Crew Hire. Connor intercepts
Good steal by Connor.
He's up ahead to Will Cool.
Another dunk, maybe? Oh.
And Will just kind of fumbled it out of bounds, and it's going to go back.
That was a great pass up ahead by Connor.
So that's going to send McCook back with the ball. "13 seconds left in the quarter. Dangerous pass there. Peyton Schulte gets it off in time.
Oh!
And that's going to be the end of three. 44-26 West Central. Pretty good third quarter. Heading to the fourth, West Central up 18. Things you want to see in the fourth quarter.
Well, you know, it might not hurt. It might not hurt to come out of this zone, coming out of the quarter break, just to give them a different look. I think they've kind of figured it out towards the end of that third quarter. They hit some threes. They do have some good shooters, so use our athleticism and our height and come out in a different look, and then put the zone on maybe later in the fourth quarter. And then, you know, on offense, we just got to make that extra pass. Every time we do it, we score. And every time we don't, Something
you know,
like- yeah.
it kind of something bad happens.
They after this game, the Trojans wrap up their regular season with Elk Point Jefferson on Monday.
And that'll be an interesting game. Elk Point has not a very good record, but they have played some good teams really tough. And most of their games were at Elk Point, so, you know, we're going to have to come out and win that one. We can't take that for granted.
Start the fourth quarter. Sabres. Kick is going to stay with...
We got a sub
in. We got
8 seconds into the fourth quarter. Interesting. Maybe there's an injury or
something happened.
Something happened.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
it's different. Nice pass inside. Jondo. Kick back out. Owen Alley at the elbow. Just can't get it to go. Peyton Schulte's on the attack. Corner three.
Nice
Brody
kick.
Herr. Crew with another offensive rebound.
nice movement.
Brody Herr. Good defense inside by Alley, trying to prevent Crew from getting the ball. Nice kick.
Really good
out.
ball movement by the
Yes.
Trojans.
Big guy getting the hands on the ball. Gonna go back up and in. Nice play by Jake Poole.
That was a great offensive possession. Multiple times we had the extra pass to get a better shot.
West Central back in that zone. Stripped away by Crew. Trevor Price gets it ahead. Inside to Crew, good hands again. Crew's gonna go up. Yeah, he got it to go. Looked like he got fouled, but he got it to go. 48-26 West Central. Nice pass inside. Morrison a 3-ball on the way, just off the mark. Rebound Jake Poole. Looks like we might have a little blood on McCormick there. So McCormick off and Jondo off. West Central's going to keep possession of the ball. Schulte over to Herr. Good kick.
There you go. Plenty of time.
A lot of time. Good job by the Trojans not settling. Peyton Schulte. Jake Cool. 3-ball bang.
Hits it. Well, I'm not sure that's how they drew it up, but
You know what? We'll take it.
one thing about it, we used every last second of that
we
shot
did.
clock.
Deutsch. Over to Morrison. Morrison on top. Tipped away. Here comes Crew Hired. Boom! Crew Hired at the flush. That's got to be a payment of some kind there. That's not going to cost us some money, Lonnie?
Yeah, it probably will. He has been complaining all week about his hurt knees, so now I don't want to hear it. Maybe,
Yeah. Don't want to hear nothing about it.
right.
Schmidt in the corner getting it out. Sabres for 3. Got it.
Man, he's really a good shooter.
Yeah, but
I like his form is awesome.
he's 15 points. Nice job for Sabres on the night shooting. Trevor Price going to attack the baseline. Almost lost control. Drew Heyer going to attack. Gets to the rim. I usually don't complain about the refs, but if they wouldn't have called that one, the Crew would get fouled.
Well, Adam, you must be new here.
I've seen it a little too much this year.
I think what happens, Adam, is, and it's not just crew, but bigger, stronger players, for whatever reason, they just don't get the calls. Even in youth basketball, they just don't get those calls for some reason. And I don't quite understand it because a foul's a foul, but it just happens.
And I agree with you. It really does, especially for those bigger guys. Crew's first one up and good. Second one in. Nice 2 free throws for Crew.
Crew probably raised his free throw percentage from paltry 38%, probably pushing up to 40 with that one.
Up there now.
I can tell you, Adam, Cruz put a lot of time on free throws. He's really upset with himself for the way he shot them, and hopefully that pays off going down the road.
I think it will, especially, as we wind down the season here. He's getting back in true form where he's hitting big free throws. So West Central up 55-29. 4 minutes to go in the game. Nice hands again by a big, strong Crew. That's why you got him in there. Baden Schulte. We got all the seniors on the court again. This might be by design. All 5 seniors on the court.
It appears that way. Nice gesture by Coach Siddig.
2 points, Baden Schulte on the move there. Makes it 57-29. And that's going to send the white flag, I think. Now 5 new guys set to check in. Schmidt up. And I think he's going to call that on Trevin Price.
So right here, Adam, is really where, well, I guess they'll sub after the first. I was going to say, the old, I guess when you're going in for the shooter, you hope they miss on, they hope they miss that second one so you don't have to go out.
Right. That's what he's like, I missed shoot. Schmidt, first one up, no good. All 5 seniors coming off the court tonight. Good job by the boys. It's going to send Colt Gary in for the first time. Connor Mebius, Will Cool, Tetzloff, and Liam Schmeichel in for the first time. Second free throw up, and got it to go. 57-30. Three and a half to go in the game. Maybe it's going to attack. Schmeichel all the way to the rim. No good. Get it back, though. Going to go up again. Nope, kick it out. Stolen by Jondo. Morrison. Nice kick across, skip across. Sabres. Deutsch. I'm sorry. Alley. Deutsch on the 3, no good. Offensive rebound, Sabres. Gets a kick back out. Sabres again. No good. Rebound, Alley again. Offensive rebounds. There you go. That one's controlled by Alley. Off Tetzloff's fingertips, and that's going to go back to McCook Central.
This is a time. Sorry, Adam.
No, go ahead.
I would just say this is a great time for this second unit to get some meaningful minutes in and really work on things.
Agreed. So 3 ball on the way, good. Deutsch. Steal by McCook Central. Deutsch up in, got it to go.
Yeah, so far, really, Adam, it's been a lot of turnovers with this second group. Almost every time down the floor,
not rebounding and turnovers. So things to work on for the
something to work on, and really, the kids have to realize when they go in at the end of these games, it's not just to get the game over with; it's to work on your skills and to get ready for next year.
Tetzloff. Hey, got it to go. Good job, Carter Tetzloff. And 3 ball on the way. Good. That was Morrison on the 3. Luke Knight. Skip across. Liam Schmeichel all the way in. No good again. There comes Morrison again. Giving it up. Owen Alley for 2.
Well, I'm glad there's not more time left because they're
Wow.
they have made a nice little run here.
59-41. West Central with a minute 20 to go.
It's just kind of a good reminder, Adam, that you got to close out games.
Yes.
You know, with the shot clock era, the possessions, you know, you can get a lot of possessions in, and next thing you know, a 20-some, almost 30-point game can be down to 12 or 13, and then you got to sweat a little.
DeYoung on for the first time also.
How about a DeYoung and higher dunk?
Oh boy, wouldn't that be something? And he's going to try to get a foul, but he didn't get it. So that's going to send 2 points for McCook. Thrown away. Boy.
You know, it'd be nice to get Elliott a dunk, and Crew already had one.
Yeah.
And, you know, the thing about it is, Adam, I think the only thing you and I are dunking these days are maybe a donut or two.
Donut or cookie. Titzloff off, Schmeichel off. Lanham and Ingles back in. Here they come. Under a minute to go. 3 ball on the way. Good.
15-point game. Only 30 seconds left, though.
Lanham for 3. No good. Rebound is Troll. That's going to go back to McCook. That's going to be about it. See if McCook gets another shot up. Steal by DeYoung. Controlled by Knight. DeYoung is going to... he gets bumped.
Oh. I
Kind of got bumped, but...
guess everybody's ready to get this game
I think
over
the game
with.
was ready to be done. Well, that's all right. At the end of the game, West Central 61, good 46 for McCook. So Monday, one more regular season game. Moves. West Central plays
Elk Point.
Elk Point.
Yep.
And
we still don't know. The conventional wisdom is that we can, the West Central cannot get the 3 seed, but we don't know that for a fact yet. A lot of us don't know how to do math very well, so
all that intricate math that goes along with those PowerPoints.
And you know what most people don't understand with the PowerPoints, it's not just the games you play; it's your opponents. So
And as their wins accumulate, they change.
yes,
They change.
so everything could change in the last week, just slightly here or there. So the conventional wisdom would be that Baltic would need to lose to Tri-Valley, and of course we would have to win to get that 3rd seed. Why is that important? Because if we don't get to that 3rd seed, then if we would happen to win our first round game, then we have to play Sioux Falls Christian, which is very likely the best team. Well, they're the best team in either class by a long shot. And I mean, I don't care what AA team you're putting up against them. They're probably beating them by 8 to 10 points, including Mitchell. So, you know, it's a daunting task. We played them to 6 points the first time. I'd like to think we can compete with them, but if you don't have to, why do it?
Right. Why do it? So, saying that, one more regular season game, and then the Trojans are going to be playoff bound. So we're going to have, I believe we're going to have at least one home playoff game. So we'll be back for one more.
Yep.
And good job by McCook fighting all the way to the finish again tonight. But
I tell you what, I was really impressed with their team.
Yes.
They really brought it, and they are well coached, and their offense. They couldn't get anything going on inside because of our height. but their ball movement was great, and they got open looks all night and kept them in the game.
They did. Second group, things to work on for West Central because they gave up a big portion of that lead. Made it a little closer than it should have been, but that's going to do it for Lonnie and Adam here at the Trojan Stadium, and we will see you guys next time.